So I've been working on this front radiator duct for like 2 weeks now, and it's finally done. I'm pretty happy with how it looks, and my friend Chris Eimer from Eimer Engineering helped me weld this together. So let me show you this setup right here. Look how clean that is, dude. It's so freaking solid. And here's how I mounted it. It's on the side right here. 4-inch angle that goes straight to the core support right here with an M8 bolt, which is a big boy, and then I riv nutted this side right here to accept that bolt, and then 4 screws or countersunk bolts that go to the side right here. Kind of looks like that. See that? So it looks nice, and it's not like super rough looking. It's actually got those finishing washers, so it's nice and smooth. And then down here you can see that this duct goes all the way up to the top of the radiator. The version 1, which is this guy right here, is way shorter, so it actually only covered the bottom half of the radiator, and I didn't have enough time to work on this when I initially designed it a year ago because I had to get the car running. And as you can see, I had like all sorts of crazy mounting holes right here and down there and down here, and now I actually got rid of all that. See that? On this side I have what is this, 4 bolts that go to the core support, and then this guy is just the same 4-inch angle. Let me show you from the side view right here. See that? And it supports the bottom of this guy so it doesn't shake or rattle. Like, that's freaking solid, dude. It's not going anywhere. And in between here, you can see that there's some light piercing through here. I'm actually gonna put foil tape on all the seams so it's nice and sealed, but that's pretty much it. The only thing I need to do is add the fog lights right here, and we are good. I think the trickiest part of this whole thing is clearing the OEM bash bar, or the OEM bumper supports and all that crap right here. So yeah, that's why it took me so long, but I'm pretty happy with the setup right here. If you guys are curious why I'm doing a fancy ducting like this compared to the original setup, which is just the bumper and it's got like a little bit of airflow going through it, but when you have proper ducting, your efficiency really goes up. So you could have the same type of radiator. Imagine if I didn't have the CSF radiator, which is a race radiator, and I had the OEM radiator, and all I did was add ducting. Your setup is going to be way more efficient, and you'll have better cooling just by doing the ducting right here. And if you're curious how I did this, go back a few videos. I showed people how I made templates and cardboard and just, you know, taped it together to see how it looks. Used that, traced it over the material, which is aluminum, cut it, weld it, and this is how it turns out. So yeah, man, I'm super excited the way this came out, and I'm wondering how the temps are gonna be. So I'm gonna data log that and maybe share that later when the car is running.